privilege. Indeed, it is my sacred duty and my cherished role as Jessica's godfather to provide this brief address of love and good wishes upon your wedding. But in all honesty, it is my sincerest wish that I would not have been granted this privilege, because that would mean that Carlisle Douglas, Jessica's father, my dear friend, would be here today to speak. And I know his brother David, his sister Britt, his daughter Michelle, Jessica's sister, they would agree with me that Carlisle was a great man, a good friend, and a writer blessed with a talent of fabulous eloquence. And so when I prepared these remarks, I knew that I could not channel your father, Jessica, and I knew that I could not be the voice of your father-in-law in heaven, Larry, but I know that I will try to be his voice on this most blessed of days, on this most joyous of days. Now, this is a time of celebration, and so I will follow the cardinal rule for speakers, the 5 B's. And Ed, I hope you're hearing this as well. The 5 B's: be brief, brother, be brief. Jessica, your mother and father thought of you as a heaven-sent treasure from the day you were born, and trying as best I can to speak for your father, I know that he wishes that he could have been with you for more than the days that God granted. But in a real way, he has always been with you. And as your mother did her very best to be both mother and father for you over the years, and you and I know that your father was always watching with love and gratitude for all that she has done with you and for you. And so on behalf of your father, Jessica, I salute your mother with that same love and gratitude. And I ask all of you to do the same. Sharon?
Bravo! Oh!
And now, I want to speak to you, Jessica and Larry, about faith and love. When it comes to faith, I'm asking you to continue to truly believe in yourselves, because once you can visualize outrageous good fortune and bewildering success, you will begin to truly amaze yourselves. And as you amaze yourselves, you will begin to expect good fortune. You will await success with the same sense of expectation that you await the rising of the sun. You will know that success and dreams coming true and the realization of all of your wishes belong to you now and forever. Isn't that what faith is all about? And now a word or two about love. It is difficult, indeed impossible, to think of an act that has not been committed in the name of love. Every kind of mayhem, along with the sacrifices and blessings, the list is literally endless. There is a kind of infinity that characterizes the acts associated with love, and maybe after all is said and done, it is better to describe what love is not, rather than what we would like love to be. After all, love is not possessive, although we can be possessed by love. Love never takes, although we will give all that we can in the name of love. Love has no conditions, and true love is most certainly unconditional, without reason, rationality, or cause. Because after all, love just is. It takes time, sometimes a lifetime, to understand and realize that love is a force of nature that we can control, just like we can control the clouds, just like we can control the winds, or just like we can control the tides. In other words, not at all. We think that love is inside of us and that it is the force that within us that moves us, when actually love is all around us. If we are fortunate, and we hope that for you, in our lives we can become a part of that love and actually share in that experience with another. You can be with a parent, with a friend, with a spouse, a child, or all of that and more, as long as we realize that love is all around us and that we are blessed if we are able to be a part of it, to touch it, to taste it, to feel it, to revel in its glory. Too often, because we think that we control the force that is called love, we try to give it and withhold it as if it were ours to give and withhold. And we invest in others the power to control and feel love, believing that it is only with their assent, with their agreement to act in a certain way, with their choices as to how they treat us, that we will truly experience love. The truth is that no one can make you love them. No one can stop you from loving them. How you love is dependent only upon how much you can embrace the feeling and the concept and the glory of it all. Love is not pity, Larry and Jessica. Love is not protection. Love is not ownership and love is not control. Love is not a partnership. Love is the joy in enjoying a force of nature with someone who is doing the very same thing. And then love can be so simple and pure. And in the name of love, I ask you to remember this day, this first day of the rest of your lives. I ask you, Larry and Jessica, to remember the joy and the professions of love into eternity. I ask you to remember this day when the clouds cover your personal sky. Before you send that angry text, remember this day. Before you walk out of the room in anger, you remember this day. Before you turn away from each other, even for a moment, remember this day. And be sustained and refreshed in the knowledge that the happiness of today and every day to come belongs to you. Happiness is yours to keep. Happiness is yours to nurture. So remember this day, every day. Remember this day on the good days, and may there be many, many more. Remember this day on the days that are not so good, and there will be some. But I ask you to remember this day when you fell in love all over again, together forever. And so, Jessica and Larry, as you embark on the greatest adventure of your lives, I want you to listen to a few lines of a song that Jessica's father knew so well. I wish you bluebirds in the spring to give your heart a song to sing. I wish you health and more than wealth. I wish you love. And in July, some lemonade to cool you in some leafy glade, your lover's kiss. And more than this, I wish you love. I wish you shelter from the storm, a cozy fire to keep you warm. But most of all, when snowflakes fall, I wish you love. Congratulations.